Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna. Here basically we are discussing about one of the topic that is lava. That is holes basically. So in this basically 2 lakh hole basically is not of the software company basically, not connected to the software company. So one hole basically we added. Here basically just taking as an example basically 2 lakh. In really basically it might be 2 lakh also basically it might be more than 2 lakh also. So this basically need to integrate in this basically. So for that basically what are the things basically, what are the procedures basically, that basically we are discussing. For that basically uh, top 10 software company basically comes into the picture. These groups are data basically are very dangerous. PHP top 10 means this also basically comes. Then the technologies basically which are basically getting used. For example, if you want to create any human needs basically, and these all are the basically technologies basically which are basically used with top 10 best technologies 2003. Artificial data science basically, data science everybody knows basically. DevOps basically is basically same as the for file handling basically, it is called basically to keep the versioning of the file and entire detailed information basically. Cloud computing is one of the hard disks basically, you can say virtual hard disk basically, like Amazon basically is having lots of cloud computing data basically. Cloud computing data basically is there of the Amazon basically, and Amazon basically is fully connected with the cloud computing. Cloud computing basically is a virtual hard disk basically, that also you can say. And in this blockchain basically the RFP is the data integration basically, big data basically, that is database. And so this basically are the technologies basically, on the basis of you can create the so you can just see basically these all are the things basically. Blockchain development basically, see basically. So see basically, and top 10 basically the management tools basically. So to handle the technology groups, to handle the software company basically, these all are basically the tools basically. See basically, Asana, White, Tro, Basecamp, ClickUp, Monday, Jira. Jira basically mostly are used. Teamwork is there. Zoho project is there. This all is also basically used. Prohibs is there. Smart sheet is basically there. Task management is there. This basically I never heard about this basically. Backlog is basically there. Carbon basically is well known basically. It's mostly used in the Japan technology. One of the person told that country basically a technology. That also you can say basically country is equal to technology. That type of basically the future creation basically might be there basically of the software industry, like China technology, India technology, Japan technology, then USA technology, UK technology, Dubai technology. This type of basically you can say these all are the futures basically. You can say basically that because whenever the entire human need basically is going to be complete, each and every city basically is going to be used in the human needs basically, that time basically this type of name basically they have to put, that is Dubai technology. Then if I say that basically human needs equal to technology, that also you can say. For example, one of the person told that basically this software basically generates potato basically. So potato basically is created by that particular city basically, so that by default basically connects to like that only basically. But few technology basically are also there. For example, one person told that basically if you eat the potato, these all are the activities basically you are 100% going to do. So he told that 100% going to do that. Incidents basically are already prepared by the Bollywood group. For that basically lots of movies and lots of theater, lots of serials are also basically prepared basically. Just so just imagine basically. One CRM software created Potato basically is going to do what are the activities basically. That for that basically Bollywood group basically say that basically we have created lots of movies basically. You can just imagine basically how basically the Bollywood groups basically think up to the depth level basically. So one of the person told that basically the people who writes the movies basically, they know basically that this is basically movie is created for the potato creation. This movie is created for the tomato creation, and tomato is created from the software company basically. That is from this software basically. Up to that level basically they know basically. So you can just imagine basically. So these all are the basically the top level management tools basically, which basically are used basically. So you can just imagine basically. So these all are the best 24 technology basically, top 10 best technology basically we can say. Artificial intelligence features basically are the see basically. See basically PHP framework. See basically. This I just learned within half an hour. Long before basically. That I'm talking about PHP just I learned in 2010 basically. Just that also basically within 1 hour basically. These all are the top 10 world companies basically you can say. Capgemini basically. This is that company basically which not allowed me to enter the company only basically because I was ex-employee, that's why basically. So there might be certain rules basically. So that basically we can't say anything. But here basically there is one another company that is not displayed here. That is just a minute. Where basically I worked basically. And they also basically not allowed me to enter. 3 and footage. This is that company basically. So here basically I worked for sometime basically I was working for 3 days basically. So basically one of the person told basically right basically never love company basically you does not you love basically your job basically but don't love your company basically. So I loved the company basically. That's why basically I was sitting for 5 days basically in the company basically. But this group basically not allowed me to enter the company only basically. So you can just imagine basically. The person who told was basically I think Abdul Kalam. Never love company because you does not love company and stop it. So this was basically Dr. Abdul Kalam. So this was told basically love your job basically but don't love your company basically because you may not know when your company basically stop loving you basically. So that's basically depends upon the that basically comes into the real life also basically. That comes to real life also basically. Why family loves you basically? Because you are earning the money, you are giving the money to the family. If you stop the earning basically then basically family are also basically not going to love you. Why they were loving basically? Because you are earning the money basically and you are basically giving the money to the family member basically. That's why basically. So same way basically it's this all technologies companies basically which basically are up to the level basically. So in next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about the lava blast basically, which basically say that basically this whole company basically have to jump into this and have to create this basically. That is two like lava blast basically is lava holes basically are there, but in this basically the software hole basically software blood cells data basically is not there basically. So for that basically here basically the software whole software blood cells data basically that is energy basically is added, and then basically for that basically one hole basically need to create in the earth planet basically. So next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about this.